I had to switch it up. Yeah.
A motherfucker might be looking at a punch count like, oh, he's landing all these headshots and this and that the whole time. He's steady getting solid body blows. He getting gut the whole round.
I swear,
You know
like
what I'm saying?
that, Geechee.
And then by the time the
I
battle
say that
over,
all the
a nigga
time.
done
Like,
fell out from a stomach shot, and you like, damn, I didn't even think he was landing no punches. You know what I'm saying? So that's kind of like how Calico right.
like as a
The equivalent. Yo, the
music, no
equivalent
funny
is
shit. It's almost like battle rap. Like it's funny how it mirror music. You get what I'm saying? Because you know how like music went from nostalgic to now like the attention span is like, and we talk about the music side, it's very low. I feel like as far as battle rap now, we listen in like small increments too. It's like if I ain't heard a punch in 10 seconds, you know what I mean? Like you know what I'm saying? It, like, you know, some of us cover that, and we don't got a problem. You know what I mean, type shit. But it's like certain people like Calico and even Easy, you got to listen in a cluster. Like you got to listen in a cluster of like 30s. You know what I mean? Like a person like Cal, you got to listen in 30s. He gonna tell you what car he was in, what kind of guns was in there, what they had, what highway they was on, and where they going. You get what I'm saying? And if you're not listening to that type of content or listening for that, you like, wait, what is he talking? You know what I mean? You gotta, I think niggas gotta listen in the whole more.
It sounds like he just rambling.
He's just rambling, right? And they'll naturally call it filler, and it's not. No, he's going somewhere. Like that might lead up to his punch, but because you don't want to take it in like that, you're not paying attention. So they was going up the highway to do whatever, and then he landed a punch afterwards. It's like, oh yeah, it took too long to get there. No, you just don't appreciate his crap, like his way of getting to that punch.
Yeah, he writing for the whole totality of the battle. Like his all 3 rounds got to connect to each other. You dig what I'm saying?
Facts.
Like
the
Right,
thing
right.
is, to put it together, to try to like, state it concisely, what he does, he writes for a cumulative effect. It's a
right.
cumulative
Some
effect.
fans don't even understand that what they say with battle.
Exactly.
Like, some
like,
niggas writing that cumulative, like your favorite
yeah, so
battle.
a nigga, it's like you can't take one part of what he said without taking it in the totality of what he said.
Right.
You know
because
so
like Calico, like for me, when you watch a Calico battle, and the same to me kind of with Easy as well, like those, you know what I'm saying, certain battlers is in that zone to where it's like, it's like you don't win the battle until the battle is over. You dig what I'm saying? Like they not really going for round wins. Like you can judge the Danny Myers round for round, like, yo, he won that round, he lost that round. You know what I'm saying? Cal is kind of more so by the time you get to the third, you figure out if he won or lost the battle. Kind of like with the chess battle, you know what I'm saying? Like round for round, people were saying chess was up too, but then by the time you get to the third and it went the way Calico was saying it was gonna go in the first, it's like, oh, it's a 30 now.
See, and this is the thing. All right, so this is the thing. And Gotti, you I'm glad you're in here talking because niggas underestimate your battle IQ, and I'm glad you're talking like this so niggas understand how well you understand this shit. This what happened, bro. He's a technician, bro. Niggas don't get that. Gotti really know this shit. This is the thing, right?
I get
With the chess battle, it just so you can't predict that chess is gonna come out and throw up in his first round, and you just happen to write all your rounds constructed around him throwing up. But by the time we talk about cumulative effect, every round he's talking about this nigga not sliding. You can't be a nigga that slides because you can't even take the pressure of a battle, right? That's what he's saying to him. That's his overall point. And by the time he says, I must be really dreaming, y'all got me on any given Sunday battling a nigga Willie Beeman, the battle was pretty much done at that point. But it just so happened that cumulatively he'd already been talking about the nigga throwing up, and then he threw up, and then he ended with that line. It's kind of like, that's the point of every battle that when a nigga's writing that way. That's the point. It's a cumulative effect.
Person like a consumer won't like it's like people don't consume it like that. Like some of your favorites, like a person's technicals, like they might be like, all right, cool, my first round is my attack round, my third round is my personal round, my such and such. So a fan might call it a decline when in reality, no, their approach is changing per round, like it's changing per the fight. That's why you kind of got to take it in totality.
Facts. It's not something. It's as a whole. You can't view it in a vacuum. You got to literally look at it how it affect the opponent or how they battle them compare over the whole.
And to give Easy his credit, the thing that make Easy dope, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna crack his head one day because I don't think I'm the only nigga that really gonna crack it the way it crack, right? You know what I'm saying? but to give him his credit, the thing that make him dope that I do like about him is he understands what the fans like about another opponent, and he learns how to attack just that. You know what I'm saying? Like
literally just that.
Just that. Like, oh, y'all like this, so then I'm about to go at this.
I'm gonna make this look funny. If I can take the one thing, if I can take the one thing that y'all love and make it look funny, it eliminates it.
Then it eliminates it. You dig what I'm saying? He learned that. Like if you watch all his battles, that's exactly what he do. He oh, y'all like this about Verb? I'm gonna talk about this. Y'all like, oh, goods get money? I'm gonna talk about how getting money don't mean nothing. You dig what I'm saying? Like, I'm gonna talk about all of these different these one attributes that y'all keep it like ostracizing that y'all make bigger. I'm a minuscule it. You know what I'm saying?
Easy's a tough fight. Easy's a tough fight for anybody right now because it's like you go through this gap in your battle rap career. Like once you transition into like the stars and the top tiers and shit, you go through a point in your career. Like Geechee, obviously, you know what I'm talking about. It's like you go through once they realize like, oh, this is a star right here, then our ears become open to your story. Right now, Easy is in the middle of explaining himself. We're literally in the midst of watching Easy become. Obviously, he's top tier, but he's still in, like, you know what I mean? He's blossoming in front of motherfuckers. So it's hard to beat him when we're open to his story. You know how that effect go, Geechee. Then when everybody know you, now they judge you different. Now straight down the middle. Right now, he got that blossoming effect. So he's on an incline. You know what I mean? So motherfuckers that's already at their peak or sitting in their chair, they got a tough time because we're very open. Like we still listening to Easy stories about them pixie sticks and the sawdust in the wall. Like we still want to hear it because you know what I mean? It's still new. That's a tough fight. That's a tough fight.